Hi everyone, we're going to sketch the region enclosed by the curves and integrate with respect to x and also find the area of the region. So first we have two y's here, y equals y. So let's set e to the power of x equals x e to the power of x. So we're going to have e to the power of x minus x e to the power of x equals 0. Factor out e to the x. And this is going to give you 1 minus x equals 0. So we have x equals 1. So when x is 1, you substitute it back in. We have e. Remember, e is about 2.718. All right, so that's where they're going to intersect, right here. Now, let's go ahead and graph these and or sketch them. So let's do a little graph. All right, so we know y equals e to the x is going to look like this. It's when x is 0, we're going to get 1. So it looks like this. And we also have this point 1, comma, and I'll put this as e. It's a little off, but let me put it up a little higher. It's almost at 3, right? So let's go up a little bit and put it right here. So it's going to go up here, and this is going to be called e. All right, so there's that one. Now the other one, when x is 0, y is going to be 0. When x is 1, y is going to be e to the x, or e. It's going to be right there. So this one kind of goes down like this and then shoots up a little like this. And then we also have, we're bounded by x equals 0. So we're also bounded by this line, x equals 0. So the shaded region we want is this area here. All right, now we set up our integral, and we're going to go from 0 to 1, because this is the area we want. So your area equals the integral from 0 to 1. And the upper, since we're doing x, the shaded region is bounded by the yellow, and that is your e to the x power. And your lower part of it's bounded by the lower part of the curve is the purple one, which is this one. So you subtract x e to the power of x, and then you do dx. All right, so we're going to have to integrate this. So this piece here is going to be e to the power of x minus, now let's just use tabular integration for that real quick. So for tabular integration, because that's easier, you just write down, we're going to do our derivative and then our integration. So I'm going to put x here and e to the x here. Derivative of x is 1. The integration of e to the x is e to the x. Then you go to 0. And then you do this diagonal here, and we do plus, minus. So this is just going to be x. You multiply these two now. Multiply these two, x e to the power of x minus e to the x power. All right, so that's the integration part. We're going from 0 to 1. Now, you could do, instead of tabular integration, you could do integration by parts as well. All right, let's go ahead and substitute in our 1, and that's going to give you 2e, when you substitute in the 1, for these two, minus e. So I just went ahead and added these two, because it's minus and negative. All right, that's that. For 0, you're going to get minus, this is just going to be 0, so it's just be minus 2. And then minus 0. All right, so finally we're going to get, this is going to equal 2e minus 2, which equals e minus 2. And that is your area. Thank you. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.